right now on Fox 5 News at 10.
So the NYPD is the latest local police force to arm itself with a heroin antidote. Naloxone can reverse the effects of an opiate overdose. Soon, nearly 20,000 NYPD officers will carry it, and in Yonkers, 2 lives were already saved by using the drug. But the fact that the NYPD is just one of many police departments adopting this tactic, well, got us to wondering what's behind the country's latest heroin epidemic anyway. Linda Schmidt joining us now from the newsroom. Linda.
That's right. Good evening, Derry. Well, experts tonight are saying that people are turning to heroin because it's cheaper and it's easier to get than other opiate drugs like OxyContin and Percocet. Well, now to help combat heroin overdoses, the NYPD will be arming police officers with a drug to help save lives.
They destroy your life.
Dr. Harris Stratyner is talking about opiate drugs like heroin, oxycodone, OxyContin, Percocet, and Vicodin. They are all highly addictive and have been news headlines for several years. A common painful story is the one that Carol Christensen tells about her son Eric. He was a New York City police detective and died of a heroin overdose.
He hurt his back and he got caught up in opiates for painkillers, which went into heroin.
So why are so many people who take opiate prescription drugs turning to heroin, which is also an opiate? Dr. Stratyner, who is an addiction specialist, says it is cheaper, easier to get, and you can snort it. Plus, it is in the same family.
You're going from one to one that's more intense. And if you do enough Vicodin, but it suddenly becomes not as available and so expensive, right? Then you're going to say to yourself, well, why don't I just do heroin? It's the same class of drug. You know the high you're getting. You like that high.
At a news conference today, State Attorney General Eric Schneiderman spoke about the heroin epidemic.
In New York City, heroin-related overdose deaths increased 84% between 2010 and 2012 after 4 years of decline.
As part of Schneiderman's community overdose prevention program, about 20,000 NYPD officers will soon be equipped with naloxone kits and trained how to use them. Naloxone is a drug that can be sprayed into a person's nose who has overdosed on heroin, and it can save their life.
It actually counteracts the effects of heroin. The way you die from a heroin overdose is you stop breathing. And naloxone is something that gets people breathing again.
Now, the naloxone kits have already been used to help save lives in a pilot program that's been going on in Staten Island, and also a permanent program that's been going on for quite some time in Yonkers. Stephen Derry, back up
Such a huge problem. All right, thank you.